He's out in that other field over there now, ain't he?
There's a left somewhere.
Welcome back to Midwest Whitetail. It's about 10 minutes after 7. We went to a new farm this morning and pretty much blanked out, didn't even hear a turkey. So the farm that we've hunted for half a century is just around from where we started this morning. So we drove around on the road and came in exactly where Jeremiah killed his turkey Saturday morning. And really wasn't expecting to hear anything. Got out of the truck and walked maybe 100 yards and called, and the turkey's gobbling. He don't seem to be moving. We're pretty sure he's got a hen with him. But we were able to get the decoy out and get, I feel like, a pretty decent setup here to kill him if he'll just break and come. But he's not really responding well to calls. And he's kind of just gobbling on his own every now and then, so I'm gonna sit here and give him a little bit. He may have a hen, and he may not, but we're gonna try to give him silent treatment and just see if he'll break and start coming this way. I think if he'll ever see this decoy, he'll come in here and give us a shot, but not what I expected for this morning for sure, but we'll take it if he'll come up here and give us a chance. It sounds like that turkey's he's either moving away from us or he's slowly but surely working kind of down to our left. We're about 50 to 100 yards from the truck, so Jeremiah just went back to the truck to get the full strut decoy. We've got a pretty big field straight to my left here, and we feel like he's kind of working his way out into that field. And if he gets into that field and gets to where he can see to where we are, I feel like if we've got that full strut decoy, that he'll come in, especially since we think he's got a hen with him. So he's going back to get the decoy. I'm just kind of hanging out here. The bird's still kind of gobbling on his own. We haven't called at him for probably 10 to 15 minutes. But about every 5 minutes or so, he's still gobbling on his own. But it's hard to tell, but it sounds like he's kind of working away from us. So he's either got a hen with him, or he's just an old bird and is waiting on us to come to him. So we're going to give him a little bit longer. We'll let Jeremiah get back with his decoy and let him gobble again and kind of get a pinpoint on him, and then decide what to do from there. I think I just heard him again. And if that was him, he was quite a bit further away than he was a while ago. I'll show you this field. We think that turkey is around kind of to the right. This field kind of makes a right turn, coming back right up in there, but he was up here in this direction. But it does sound like he's getting further away. We were thinking that maybe he would work down into this field and we could have the decoy out. Oh yeah, he's definitely further away. I don't know if you can hear it in the camera, him gobbling, but he's definitely further away. We may end up trying to work our way up top. We have the option of going straight up this hill and getting on top. And maybe if we get on top, we may can strike his interest a little bit more than we can from down here. But he's definitely getting further away. That was him again. So, all right, we're fixing to make a move right here. Making a move on him. Went and got the decoy, the strutter, and the bird is farther away now. So me and Lee's going up this hill. We're gonna try to drop in, just right up here, and come in above him. I think that's gonna be a better place. I wish he'd gobble again while we stopped. Damn, he's right there. He ain't far. We fix to have to just set up right here at the top of the hill. Back in the woods. Let's go right up there. Right there.
got him. You got him, Bridget.
Yes. Oh,
Hey,
man.
how about that?
Oh, man. I tell you, man, when you miss one, you lose all confidence.
Second guess yourself, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm shaking. Oh, it worked, dude. That worked. It absolutely worked. We didn't even need the decoys.
Oh no, they was just insurance in case he came in the field.
Oh, man.
We made
He wanted to be on this hill.
Oh yeah, he had been here all morning.
God, that's a lot better feeling
That's how you kill turkey.
than that feeling of watching them fly off.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little worried.
Folded him like a suitcase.
Yeah, you did. Go see what you got.
He was right here, wasn't he?
Yeah, we was here good back there, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
You got some hooks on him.
Good bird.
Golly, good beard.
Yeah, yes, that's a real good beard.
He got a rope.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, I got it done.
How heavy is he?
He's probably 20,
Yeah.
22, 20, 30 pounds.
He was a loudmouth.
Yeah, he was.
He liked this hillside, didn't he? He didn't want to come off of it. We struck him right here, and he never left it. I mean, he went up and down, but
Yeah.
he wouldn't. He wouldn't
This
go
is
into the
about where he
field.
was at when he first gobbled, wasn't
Yes, yes. He was right here, and we hit the deck because we was out in the wide open.
he? Oh, boy.
Oh
I
yeah,
definitely had it on his head.
yeah. I'd say you wrecked him. The verdict is in. Dang, nice
Oh,
bird.
man.
And shoot, let's get him here real pretty, and let's give you a little hunt recap.
Yeah.
That was a dang good time, boy. I love it whenever they do that. But that's just amazing from where we were at. I mean, you know, we didn't hear a turkey. So, I mean, I really believe we could have heard this far.
Yeah.
Unless he was just
Well,
in this hole or something. But
I still believe they I mean, for whatever reason, may not have just
may not
done much
gobble
on the limb this morning. I mean, I guess it's possible that he could have been gobbling over here and us not hearing him, but you know he had to be right in here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, he ain't traveled too far this early in the morning. What time is it?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So, yeah, he ain't going. You know, that we saw that hen on the road flying down at 6:30.
Yep.
Or flying across the
Yep.
road at 6:30, 6:33. He pulled up here and made the first call and got cut off.
Totally redeemed himself.
We can show people this hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually delete them other ones.
Don't believe I told nobody about that.
Yeah. Well, I can't think of a better way to end this morning. April 19th, it's just now 5 minutes after 8, and we got a bird on the ground. But, you know, we started out this morning on actually a new farm, on a new piece of ground that joins a piece of land that we've been hunting for a long time. And we started on basically just on the other side from where we're sitting here. You kind of down and back up on the top of another ridge. And was our first morning to ever go there, and really thought that we would be in some birds over there, and we blanked. We never even heard a turkey. But so we got in a truck and decided to circle around and did basically what we did just last Saturday morning with Jeremiah and I, and parked at the bottom of this big hill that you see in behind me, and started walking in, and immediately called and struck one as soon as we called. I mean, he gobbled the first time we called. So we kind of we were out in the open when that happened, but we kind of had a little ditch there that we were able to drop down in, and we got down in that ditch and kind of just made a setup on him there and called to him some, and he was gobbling, but he did not want to leave this area here. I mean, he was just back and forth in this area, and it, depending on which way he was facing, it sounded sometimes like he was getting further away. And we waited and waited, and Jeremiah ended up going back to the truck and getting the full strut decoy, because we thought he was going to work in below us and come out in one of these fields here and get to where he could see that decoy, and we knew if we could get him to do that, that we would have a chance of him coming in. But as he kept gobbling just kind of on his own, and we realized either he was going away from us or not really moving much at all, we just decided to pull that set and come up to the hill and come around on him, and we were basically able to drop right in on him. And I'm not afraid to say that we're basically probably in the spot where we struck him first thing this morning when we first got out of the truck. He was right in this area somewhere, and we talk about it all the time, but sometimes you just got to get in these things bubbles, man. And I mean, if you get in their bubble, they will work, and they will respond to calls, and they will come up and see what's going on. And we were hoping that he would work his way out in this field, but we were able just to kind of get set up to my left right here, and had a really, starting out, I really didn't feel like it was that great of a setup because I wasn't sure which way he was going to come. But as he kept gobbling, we realized he was going to work up through the woods. And with him working up through the woods, we had the shade to our advantage. And man, he came right up through there. It took us a little while to get eyes on him, but he got within 30 yards. I think he gobbled 2 or 3 times right in our face. And Jeremiah was finally able to get on him with a camera. I was able to get on him at the same time and took a shot, and the rest is history. And after what happened last Saturday morning, I know, you know, all the turkey hunters out there, we've all missed them. But when you do, you start second guessing yourself. You second guess your equipment. Was it me? Was it the gun? You know, did I make a bad shot? And, you know, just at the end of the day, sometimes it just takes a successful hunt to get past it. And I feel like I finally got past it today. Just thankful to the landowners that let us hunt this property, man. And, you know, thank God that we're able to be out here and, you know, have jobs and families that allow us to do stuff like this, and you know, just get out and enjoy hunting, because it's what we both love to do. So we appreciate y'all watching us here on Midwest Whitetail. Hopefully this won't be the last time you see us this season. We both still got 1 tag left. Not sure how many turkeys we got, but we're gonna keep after them and see if we can't fill these last 2 tags. Thank y'all for watching Midwest Whitetail Southeast.